Hello there. Today I would like to show what have I done in my Linearity Crasher project and what new things have I added. And let's start. And the first thing I would like to show is rotating objects like this one. It rotates, so we can deform our space and it will be the same rotation. The base of the space is changed, but the rotation isn't. That's why we can see this weird thing. Let's turn it back. You can see how is it weird. Also another one, just quadrangle rotating for nothing. Before you could only use straight portals, but now you can do something much better. Just look. Now you have a place. We can set a rotation box here. Its name is home 1. We will think that we have moved far away. And just look, what is it? I've coded it teleportation box, and you just look, what is it? Wait a second, I will slow it. Now it slowed enough to show what is it. It is just like normal box which moves with a portal side. But we can move through it. Everything works, and you can see also can turn on the gravitation. It will still workable. It won't move us out of the map or something like that as was previous. Just create. Another no less important thing is the form of the space. For example, you would like to make your way shorter, not avoid it through the portals, but make it just shorter. And you can do it. Just look how. You can see nothing is nothing has been changed. But look, the distance is rather far, but inside it's small. Let's see it. And burgers. As you can see, the space is being deformed inside of it. That's a really interesting thing. To do this, I have used the Holesky matrix of reflection. Saying about deformation, look at this interesting thing. You can say that there is nothing wrong with that, but look, the bottom it is shorter. What is the solution? It isn't a hole, it is two portals aimed to each other. Just like there are two portals from one side and from the other side, and they make the illusion of shrinking space. The another interesting thing is self-generated spaces. For example, one of them is there. You can say it's just like another space, strong, but it is self-generated. I'll shrink one axis to show what is it. When we move somewhere, it deletes some space and adds another, generates. It generates it almost randomly, and there is one interesting thing I'm going to find and then show you. Yes, I have found it. This thing. Uh, you don't know this, right? But it is this portal to the another side of the thing. Just look. How is it? Also, there is one thing another. Looks like the same self-generated space, but some different. It will be rather interesting to research it, to walk inside. Like an infinity maze. But there is one interesting thing too. Wait a minute. While on the top we can see this, and there is something interesting. Yes, bottom is another. But it isn't bottom, it is a portal. Just look there, it is one side portal. We are under this whole thing. We are underground. And there exists a lot of ways backwards upside. I'll find. I found one of them. It is there. There is something like a cross to make it visible from the far distance. And we are again upside. The next self-generated space is hidden here. You can see something like some sort of picture there, and looks just how it will be changed when we go through the gates. If you haven't understood how are they all connected, I've shown right there. They are connected like this. Also, you can ask just tunnel and nothing else? Yes, but it's this infinity tunnel maybe. But look, there's something another. I'll turn on the gravity to show it better. Now we are on the top of this tunnel. We are outside and on the top. Look, you'll jump backwards. And fall down. How huge tunnel. Is it some sort of slide? Or tube? Now we cannot understand where is the tunnel and this is the roof. Roof appeared, tunnel disappeared. But we can go backwards and see that it is all the same. The tunnel will appear and the roof will disappear. As I have said, and we are back inside. The last test, self-generated space I have added is will be shown there. Just a lot of rectangles and canyons. Maybe it's more like cave. As you can see, it is self-generated space too. Like a flat line, but when you see the capital letters, it means there is a cave or a canyon. An interesting question. Can I do mirror? I can, but this is not mirror, it is even better than mirror. Remember this thing? Just remember it. This is the mirror. We are now reflected in the mirror world, like this. Right and left are swept now. Let's better turn it back. Also, I have an interesting idea. Look, here are an Euclidean space, no, Euclid space. Now I'll go backwards to this mirror and reflect myself. It is still a Euclid space, but you know, it is reflected. As you can see, I have made a lot of work, and if you like it, just set like, write a commentary, subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.